guys, TinaGale here with my scrappy ideas, and I'm so excited to be here today for the Scrap Room guest design team. And this is a look at the sketch that we're working with today for June, and I decided to play with the Photo Play Paper Summer Daydreams collection. So for this sketch it had 2 large circles and then 2 photos, and I'm sticking pretty true to the sketch. I'm not going to change really where things are laid out. Everything's going to be exactly the way it's drawn on the sketch, other than the small photo at the bottom will be probably an embellishment. So I wanted to show you what I've done so far. I took some strips of paper and I've cut them just like the sketch shows, put them up here, and then for the 2 circles I cut this one from the pattern paper, and then I was debating whether to cut another large circle out of pattern paper. I even contemplated the extra pattern paper add-on, cutting it out of this kind of watermelon color and putting on there. That would be really pretty. So you could definitely cut another circle. You could just do hand stitching around to represent that circle. But I ended up, I loved the polka dots on this. I loved the fun playfulness of it, and the photos that I've chosen are kind of fun and playful. So I was looking at the sticker sheet that comes with it, and there were all these little circles on the sticker sheet. So I drew my circle, and then I just randomly put them around here, and there was just enough to get it done. My photos are going to cover this up, so I didn't need them there. So I just randomly put them on there, and then went ahead to my sewing machine and stitched the circle and stitched over the top of those because I didn't want to lose those little tiny stickers. I mean, they're really tiny little circles. So I stitched across those, stitched across the top and the bottom, and then I have my photos ready to go, and I just took the yellow pattern paper and I have a small little rectangle, and then I matted my photos with the back side of that same paper. And so again, I'm sticking very true to the sketch and going to put them right where they show on the sketch. Now the photos that I've chosen are not summer photos, so don't ever get locked in to a theme of a paper collection and think that's the only thing you can scrap. These photos were actually taken in the winter time, but they're just these fun little snapshots, and I probably should have put that on there first because that's a little too far away. Pick that up. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to put this on here exactly where I want it according to the sketch. And now let's place it, because I want to make sure that it goes between these circles, and I want the photos going over the edge of the circle. So about in there, and that gives me plenty of room to play and embellish over here. So that gives me the basis of the sketch. And now I can play with the embellishments and the title and all of that to make it my own. In place of the title, I'm going to use a couple of these stickers from the sticker sheet, and I just stuck them on top of each other, and I'm going to touch that pink circle so that it's kind of joining in there. Make it relatively straight, and that's going to take the place of the title on the sketch. And then there's a little embellishment cluster over here with a circle, and I'm going to use, I know the kiwi doesn't have anything to do with it, but I'm going to poke that in just for some color back there. And then I have the pinwheel and the word relax. And this picture is of my daughter. My sister had come to visit and had left her purse sitting somewhere. And my daughter got it, sat down in the Lazy Boy and started going through it, and you can tell she has a fistful of dollars, and she found a sucker, and she's sitting there eating the sucker. So she found the important stuff. It was just hilarious. I don't know what possessed her to do it, but yeah, she just went through the purse and got what she wanted out of it. So snapped that photo, and definitely going to have to document it. So I think for this, I'm going to pop dot that up. just so that it's up off the page a little bit, and I may have to go add some in there because that would look better if that was up just a little bit, but I won't make you watch me because I'll have to cut some down. And then I want something down here, so I was looking at the sticker sheet, and there's these circles that spell out fun. So this is definitely a fun picture. So I think I'm going to use those. And on the sketch there was a photo down here, but I didn't have an extra photo. These were the only two photos that I had. So this is going to work. Another little like subtitle maybe. Some of the journaling. And actually, I think I'm going to want that popped up. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Alright, now I know I want to put some journaling, so it's going to go somewhere down in here. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else that I want. And I think I may try to do a little title. So I have some alphabet stickers just from my stash. I pulled out some different ones that had colors that would match. I don't know if I want to do that big because I have this big word, that big word. It may be just a little bit too much. I decided that was definitely too big, and so I used some of the smaller alphas and spelled out living the easy life, and I did it in a couple of different colors, and then the word life, I used the bigger pink alpha on that bottom sheet, and that's going to complete that title. And then I'm going to add my journaling, and that's going to finish this layout. I'm going to have some still shots here at the end. If you're not already a subscriber, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel, check out my blog, and be sure to hop on over to the Scrap Room and check out their kits if you're not already a subscriber, and all the other layouts being shared this month as well as the challenges. Thanks so much for joining me, and we will see you again real soon with another layout. Bye!